It is just before midnight right now, and I am out in Ikebukuro exploring backstreets and rooftops with my buddy Lucas.
Hey guys.
What do you think of this spot?
It's pretty good. Yeah. I like how you got in here. you asked. That was impressive.
Sometimes all you gotta do is ask. I've always just loved the lights of Ikebukuro.
Oh yeah.
Ikebukuro was like one of my first loves ever in Tokyo. It was probably like the very first Tokyo area that I ever truly felt. You live here.
I do live here. I lived here for almost 10 years now. Yeah. But the first time I came here also, like, I didn't really know what even it was. Some friends were like, Japanese friends, like, oh, we gotta go to Ikebukuro. I was like, Ike what? Oh, I want to go to Shibuya. You know, when I was new, you just want to go to Shibuya all the time, right?
I'm looking at this beautiful alleyway with sunshine there, and then I look over at Lucas. there's this giant demon behind him that looks like it's about to devour his head. So that's the thing. you literally step back as you're like, but I love the way this just cuts through right here to Sunshine City up there. This building, Sunshine City up here, actually has one of the best viewpoints of Tokyo. Pretty much every single time that Lucas and I get together, it's just rooftops.
Yeah, it's like a tradition.
It just feels so good to be back out in town. I've been doing so much stuff in the countryside and out in nature that it's been a long time since I've had the opportunity to just get into the city again, you know?
Yeah, and it's the best time for it. It's nighttime.
Yeah. We were going to do it on a rainy night, but my camera isn't the biggest fan of the rain, so this will have to do.
Yeah, it's still pretty good though.
I think I can get a view of the highway over there. Let's try. I am already losing track of how many stairs we've done today.
That's the key to this, man. You gotta find the stairs and climb them.
Tell me the story of this rooftop, Lucas.
Well, this is one of the oldest ones that I've ever been to in Ikebukuro. So when I started doing rooftops in like 2014, I came to this one. This was one of the ones I found because I started in my neighborhood here in Ikebukuro, and this was one of those. And so it's like there's no like fancy story, but it's just got a special place in my heart. I guess what I want to say, because it's one of the first what I figured out. But there's some cool views, so let's check those out. Cool. The ducts here, and then we got sunshine back there, which is kind of the star of the show tonight. We've shot sunshine from like 5 different views. Yeah. You know how you got what's the guy's name? The 35 views of Mount Fuji or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, we got like the 10 views of Sunshine City. This view is really good right here.
Lucas has a special love for pipes and ducts.
Oh yeah, big time.
And we actually had to climb something like 12 flights of stairs just to get up here this time. Not too bad, but it all adds up at the end of the day too.
Yeah, you get some cardio in, right? So the workout. Why not?
So you got Tokyo Tower out there, and I have a special little love for all the air conditioner units on top. They're messy, but they're beautiful in a weird way. I love the colors of Tokyo at night, and Lucas makes a really good point though that over time everything's changing, everything's disappearing, and look at this view. I love this. Okay, back on topic. Is that especially over the past, I'd say, year, 2 years, even decade, Tokyo has seen so much change, so many buildings disappear, places that we've known and loved since coming to Japan are just
Yeah.
forever gone. And so we don't know how long spots like these rooftops that we've collected over the years are going to be around. So we've kind of committed to hitting as many of them tonight and over the near future as possible. One of the big tricks, we're gonna actually head back down. One of the really good tricks that I actually picked up from Lucas, I'd say the better part of a decade ago, is when you're shooting night photography, you're trying to pick up light. Your camera is essentially always just there to grab light. And so if you have an area like this that's really lit up and beautiful in the background, you're likely to get really good photos. But if it's just a dark alley, maybe a long exposure will yield some nice results, but chances are you're not gonna get a great photo. So I say it every time, and I'll continue to say it, just chase the light. I'm leaving most of tonight up to Lucas because he's kind of the Ikebukuro expert, if you will. So all the pressure's on you, Lucas.
Yeah, no pressure.
So chill. One of the things I've always loved about Tokyo and Japan in general is just like, if that's the shape of the land they have to work with, that is the shape that the building will be. And you can bet that there's going to be some really strangely shaped building squeezed into there as well as just this one parking space for this single truck. That's all that'll fit, and that's all they need. It's actually not even that late out. I'd say maybe 1:30 at the absolute best, but it's crazy how the city just empties out at night. Every time I do one of these like nighttime in Tokyo videos, people are surprised at how empty it gets. Like, obviously the main road, there's going to be cars and people driving around, but you get 1-2 roads into the back street and it just... Lucas has always, for years, for as long as I've known him, has always found the most obscure just spots or moments or points in Tokyo. In fact, I've known Lucas here for well over a decade, and I'd say at least half of that relationship has just been running into him on random street corners throughout Tokyo. But talking about obscurity, Lucas, check this out. It's an entire venue. I love how it's like, do not drink. This is a soup stock.
That's funny. I've never seen this machine. But there are more and more weird vending machines like this, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's like a blue bottle coffee vending machine.
Yeah.
In Shibuya that I saw.
Yeah.
And in Omotesando on Cat Street, there's this fancy soda, like craft cola.
Craft cola is actually getting kind of big in Japan right now, mostly in the countryside. Out in Shikoku,
Oh, I didn't know that.
you can buy syrup. And you put a little bit of syrup and then some soda water, and you make your own basically craft cola.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it. If there was like a pumpkin spice latte version of cola, that would be it. It's got the cinnamon and the nutmeg and all those other flavors in it. So
That's a good analogy, I think. But I haven't had it. It just sounds like the appropriate analogy.
you know what? Let's take a peek and they've got like a makeshift version in konbinis. Let me grab one for you. There we go. There we go. Okay. There you go. That's for you.
Nice. Thank you. So I've seen this, but compared to the fancy ones that are like $5 a pop,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, nah, but let's try it. Hold on, I'm gonna like...
Not sponsored.
It just tastes like cinnamon cola.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It tastes like cinnamon cola. Poca Sapporo.
You know what? I'm breaking the rules.
Yeah, no,
I'm trying the elevator.
Suggest that actually, because I'm tired of taking stairs.
The risk is if it opens up right into a shop, so...
And then we pretend like we didn't park our car here.
Yeah.
Is this where we park?
Yeah, no, this isn't it. Here we go. Moment of truth.
Stairs. Right.
Safe.
And whatever it is closed. It's alright. Not the best one.
outside of Ikebukuro, do you have a favorite area for rooftop views?
Easily Ginza. That's the place, which is where we went the last time we did this.
Yeah.
And that's why we went there, because it's awesome. Ginza's great.
I kind of want to get down near the train track, so let's head that way.
Let's do it. I got a good spot for that.
We left the door open just in case it. Oh, my bag got stuck. Just in case it locks on us. Hey, dude. What's up? We've got a bit of a cat friend with us. It's just staying one floor ahead the entire time.
Wow. Don't scare him.
Brave little dude. I wouldn't be going on that ledge. Watch your head. This almost took mine out.
Yeah, I remember that last time.
Lucas is freaking out over the cat, saying like, "What? Why doesn't he just go under? Why does he go inside?"
I'm scared for the cat, you know? I don't want him to hurt himself. You
He's
know.
just chilling there now.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope he's just chilling, but he's like on the precipice of death.
Train.
Yeah. I realize it's so late. I don't even think they're technically, like, very few are running.
Yeah.
This one's just getting parked.
I think I also saw a little shrine there when we came around the corner.
Yeah.
I thought that this was going to be a bridge over, but it's just there's a bridge under, right?
There's a bridge, well, a bridge under is called a tunnel.
There's a bridge under.
And there is a tunnel. There's a bridge under. There's a bridge under. Let's just go with that. There's a bridge under over there, and then there's a get this. There's a tunnel over on the other
I'm
side.
leaving. I'm done with this. I just
Shrines this way.
honestly, the city has no shortage of little stairwells that you can get access to take photos and whatnot. But also, this has gotta be my favorite part of Tokyo. Is that it doesn't matter where you go, you're gonna come across some type of little shrine hidden within the backstreets. You know, I did this entire walk through Osaka, and there weren't nearly as many shrines and temples hidden in the backstreets of Osaka as there are in Tokyo.
Right. I've been to Osaka many times, and now that you mention it, that is a very good observation. There's not that many. Not like here. There's always something here. Oh, cherry blossom trees. Not maybe this one right here, but the ones back there that we passed, and the one by the shrine.
So it's a good cherry blossom spot.
It's
then.
pretty good. Yeah, you see a lot of people doing hanami. It's not huge,
Okay.
but it's nice, and you can get really close to the trees.
Watch your shins.
Yeah. I figured the overhead tunnel will give us better views than the underground bridge, because when you're underground, even though you're on a bridge, you don't see anything because you're underground.
I'm never gonna live this down, am I, Lucas?
Technically, there are underground bridges. It's the thing. Because
Just let it go.
no, but you know, this is going to be a bit of a digression. But in Poland, there's a salt mine that you can visit. It's like a historical place. It's 1,200 years old. And when you go underground in the salt mine, there are bridges. Because you have to
You're
pass
not making me feel any better.
well, you know, but it's not unheard of is what I'm saying. Another thing that I love around here is that pink neon sign for Hoteru Warudo, the World Hotel. But you know, neon signs are going away. That's another thing that's going away.
Yeah.
A lot of cool neon signs have been removed. In Shinjuku, there's a few that are gone. And this one is awesome. I love it. Great colors.
We got caught up right here just watching the trains for far longer than I'm willing to admit. Some stairways will be a little messier than others as you go up. And some will apparently have plants. It's actually my first time to see plants.
So you can go a little bit higher if you want. The view doesn't change too much, but we can go up more.
I feel like a chicken coop up there.
Yeah, this is weird.
Got a blank rooftop up here. A couple buildings over here. The best spot is definitely down over there, over the staircase we just came up. And you've got a dead neon sign here with a clown for karaoke.
Yeah, I love that thing, but it's been there forever and I've never seen it on.
But the best spot on this rooftop, and I'm sorry if you have vertigo, is right here. I've never been up on this one though. I would not have found it if you didn't bring me up here, so thank you. And I also don't know how we got this far in the video without me mentioning that Lucas now actually has his own YouTube channel.
That's right. Yeah,
I'm
all about
gonna,
photography.
You know, I'm gonna link it. I'll link it below. I'll link it at the end. I'll link it. You know, we have like an entire playlist of videos together now.
Yeah, I know. This is like, I don't know. I lost track of count, but we have a bunch.
We have a bunch.
Yeah.
We need to do this more often.
Yeah, we do.